Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to talk you through hiring a rug doctor. Now this one is the home delivery option and this is the machine. Hiring a rug doctor is very easy and straightforward to do. Go onto their website and register and click on the home delivery button at the bottom. A calendar will pop up with a date for delivery and a date for pickup. Simply select the date you want and wait for it to arrive at your front door. Now my main mission was to clean my sofa and I'll show you why. These two are the main culprits for the muck. Bonzo's on the left and Rosie's on the right. I also have 3 children, so these two aren't fully to blame, but they are mainly to blame. So I'm going to go back inside now. Don't forget to select the hand tool option on the website if you are wanting to do your sofa, stairs, mattresses and upholstery in your car, because you will need that. This is the Rug Doctor machine, and as you can see it's quite big but very easy to use. There is a switch here for you to switch between the carpet and tool option, and the power button is located above. The carpet instructions are found on the top of the machine, which will show you how to set it up, and the hand tool instructions are found at the back of the machine. All you need to do to set the tool up is to disconnect the 2 grate pipes and push the hand tool pipe into the top pipe in the machine. To swap over the connectors, hold on to the silver part and push it back and it will pop off, and just insert the tool connector straight on. The pipe for the hand tool is quite long. I'm not sure on the actual length size, but it's long enough to do what you will need it to do. Now this is the solution I used. On the back of it, it says that I need to use 150 ml. So get a jug and fill it up to the selected amount. Then you need to lift up the red part of the machine and pull out the white container. Now I've cleaned my sofa yesterday, so this will be the second time. Pour in the solution and then fill up jugs of hot soapy water and pour it into the bottom of the machine. You fill it halfway up the filter, which I'll show you in a second. Now it took me about 5 jugs, and you fill it up to about here. This was my sofa before I cleaned it even the first time. I don't know what that mark is. Then we have a watermark over here. There's bits of food, there's bottles that have leaked with the kids' juice in, there's hair gel and from the back of our hairs, sweat maybe, just doggy paw prints. It looks relatively clean, but it wasn't. This is the hand tool. You have to squeeze the black lever and gently glide it along, and as it glides, the front is a vacuum which will suck out all that dirty water. Now considering this is the second time I've cleaned my sofa, look how dirty that water is. It was intensely satisfying to do. You can even see the change of colour, look, from either side, and it doesn't soak your sofa either. It was just amazing, and it dried so quickly within a couple of hours. I just made sure I cleaned the sofa as soon as the kids went to school, because as soon as they get back, the first place they want to sit on is the sofa. Look at that water. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely loved it. Just can't explain how much I enjoyed doing this. I'm so glad that I went over it a second time, just so I could take great pleasure in watching it all being sucked out again. Now on the back of the tool there's a little brush, a horizontal brush, and I love doing this motion as well. I moved up and down because the brushes then moved the material on the sofa up and down to really get a deep clean, and I like the lines. I really like the lines. There's the brushes. Now this is how dirty the water was the first time I cleaned the sofa, so you can see why I wanted to do it a second time. But look how clean that's come up. It was just like it was brand spanking new again. It felt clean. So I opened up the top, and this is what the water was like the second time I cleaned it. So even after that first deep clean, it was just 4 years of dirt. Dog dirt, kid dirt, just dirt. So I poured it down the sink, like got rid of it. Oh my god, look at that. I love it. I just find that so good to watch. To empty any excess water at the bottom of the machine, you will need to hold your hand tool over the sink and just spray until nothing comes out. You will need to do this as well if there's any remaining water after you've finished what you're doing. So if you've done your stairs, your carpet, you will need to empty the machine before you send it back. Now I'm going to switch it over to carpet mode and take it upstairs. You will need to reattach the pipes for the carpet cleaner, and it was easy to pull along. It didn't feel heavy considering how much water was in there. You can see all the dirty water getting pushed out at the top. Now my carpets are not that old upstairs, probably 8 or 9 months, yet they were dirty. We do not eat upstairs, we do not drink upstairs, and the dogs do not come upstairs. We don't wear our shoes upstairs. So considering that, the water was still disgusting. I loved doing my stairs because this is the bit of carpet that gets the most traffic up and down. They get quite flat, so I was going in all different directions, and I really managed to fluff it up and bring it back to life. I really think it does open your eyes to just how much dirt you can accumulate even when you don't wear shoes or you don't bring food upstairs, but just in general. It was just fascinating, but they ended up looking as good as new again from the day we first had them put in. So I'm very, very pleased with everything, just how easy it was, the hiring process, then picking it up. It was a breeze. Nothing went wrong. It was all straightforward. It was easy, and everything looks restored again. This is what the water looked like after cleaning my stairs. Now it wasn't as bad as my sofa, but I wasn't expecting it to be. Once I'd poured it out, I then took that white container upstairs and gave it a good clean in the shower, because you'll need to clean it before you return it. And again, once you've finished, connect the hand tool back up and spray any remainder water into your sink until it stops. Now we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give me a subscribe, like, and a comment would be very appreciated. I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you consider hiring a carpet cleaner, I can recommend the Rug Doctor.